I evening. People could try to find a seat. Hopefully you can see. Well, welcome. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Fowlerville Junior High School Student Awards ceremony. I appreciate you all coming, and I was kind of secretly happy that the weather was kind of gloomy because that means more people come. So this is really nice for us to be able to do this awards ceremony in person. Last year, we had to resort to doing it virtually, and the year before that, we didn't get to have one at all. So for me, to be able to be in person and finally be able to physically congratulate the kids means a lot. So thank you for coming. I'd like to welcome you all and thank you for coming tonight to support your students and be a part of honoring these young men and women for their hard work and accomplishments throughout the school year. I am Mariah Lilly, principal of Fowlerville Junior High School. I would also like to take just a moment to introduce this year's new assistant principal. He was at the high school, but Mr. Jeff Finney. Okay, I always have to start with a couple of thank yous because this program takes quite a bit of organizing, so I have to make sure that I thank Becky Katong. If you've ever been in the office, when you come in the door, she's the one on the left. She's the attendance lady you call, but she's been with Fowlerville School District for 30-some years, and she is, yes. Now she's not here this evening because she gets too nervous that maybe something isn't going to go right and it's going to be all her fault. I always assure her it's not. It's going to be okay. But she is literally one of my lifelines. She puts all of this program together, from communicating with the teachers, helping with the nomination forms. She prints all the certificates. She sets all this up and organizes it. So if you see her at any point in time, you're in the office, please make sure to thank her for her hard work. The next group I would like to thank is all of the junior high teachers and staff that you see here on the stage. Please give them a round of applause. Some of the teachers that are not here, they all put in a decent amount of time to sit at staff meetings and meet departments and go through all of their lists of students to try to determine who is worthy of receiving a Difference Maker Award, or who's their most improved student, or who do they think should receive the Principal's Award, and then they had to kind of like debate for their people back and forth. But they are so dedicated to your kids. They're here on weekends, they stay on evenings, they're here before school, after school, and it's just because they care very much about your students. We have an extremely cohesive staff at the junior high, one that I am very proud of, and I know that if you talk to any of the teachers over here, they can also attest to the fact that we are a great team. Our building is a well-oiled team. We work together, we're a family in school and outside of school, and so it helps when they're in front of your kids because they're all very happy to be there. They love being here for your kids because they truly want what's best for your kids, so thank you to the teachers. Tonight's student awards are more than just taking a look at a student's GPA. They represent students that have led by example, overcome adversity, displayed high levels of character, have worked hard to improve their grades, and those that have maintained exceptional grades all year long. For those students that have kept their GPA above a 3.7 and completed 24 plus hours of community service. For those students that were difference makers in our school and community. This is to honor those students that, despite having been faced with difficult obstacles, have proven that they can persevere against all odds. The simple fact is that the students being recognized tonight are not your average students. They represent students that want to learn, grow, and be challenged and are true leaders of Fowlerville Junior High School. They are role models inside the classroom and out and are what make up the culture of our building. We look to these students to lead by example and stand up for what is right, and without them, our school would not see the successes that it has. Parents, if you have a student that's being recognized tonight, you should be very proud of your son or daughter's accomplishments, and we thank you for helping them to get where they are today. We hope that you enjoy the ceremony this evening. We are going to start off with our Most Improved Award, and Mrs. Barb Sink, one of our 6th grade teachers, is going to do those introductions.
I just got taller. So I have the pleasure of passing out the Most Improved. So this is for students who have shown the most significant amount of improvement over the course of the school year will receive the Most Improved Award in each subject area or department. Particular attention is given to those students who show initiative to improve and learning from mistakes independently. This honor is awarded to only 1 or 2 students per grade level in each subject area or department. So I'm going to first start with English Language Arts for 6th grade. And it is Alison Watson.
One thing I forgot to say so that we can keep track of handing out the certificates, students, and you, when you get up, can you come to that side and come onto the stage? It just helps us stay organized. It's my fault.
Riley Busick. Calvin Field. Josie Shearhart. And that's 6th grade, and you guys can stay up here. The rest of them. 7th grade is Brianna Wood. Jocelyn Otterbach. Tristan Long. And Sean Carter. Mackenzie Bishop, Lena Howie, Seth Ryan, and Tristan Patton. And one last round of applause for our ELA Most Improved. Now we have Most Improved Math, starting with 6th grade. We have Olivia Birch, Maya Reinauer, Tegan Ramirez, Isabel Krapek Lindsay. You can come up if you're here. For 7th grade, we have Catherine Borland, Nevaeh Emmons, Colton Faulkner, and Gage Einfeld. For 8th grade, we have Tessa Smith, Caleb Simon, Shay Van Alstyne, and Justin Gutierrez. And one last round of applause for our math. have our most improved science. For 6th grade, we have Aubrey Mather, Lucas Bennett, Clayton Camps, and Easton Bradley. Our 7th grade is Bailey Blair, Addison Eulis, Wayne Whalen, and Matthew Shaw. And our 8th grade is Layla Holden, Olivia Miller, Zachary Yarbrough, and Caleb Simon. In one last round of applause for And for social studies, most improved for 6th grade, Brooklyn Lemieux, Wyatt Dukeson, Archer Bosey, and Trevor Ferguson. Our 7th grade is Brianna Moore, Corey Rockwood, Gavin Hickok, and Trenton Stevens. For 8th grade is Caleb Hart, Isabella Luce, Noah Sparks, and Isabel Herferigi. One last round of applause. Okay, one last round of applause. Mrs. Deering is going to hand out those awards.
Students receiving this award are ones who are making a difference now and who have the potential to have impact as future leaders. Selections will be based on academic achievement, integrity, leadership, and creativity as evidenced by contributions in the classroom, for the school district, and/or in the community. These students must maintain a 3.0 GPA or above and have no violations of the student code of conduct. They are our shining stars who are working to make the world a better place for all of us, whether it be at school or in their communities. Your 6th grade Difference Maker Awards are Bristol Densmore, Natalie Clapper, Caleb Tipper, and Lady Bennett. Your 7th grade Difference Maker awards are Josie Bishop, Annabelle Langen, Kaden Urbanowski, and Richard Bilodeau. Your 8th grade Difference Makers are Gavin Hoskins, Preston Brown, Lyle Finley, and Elizabeth Marshall. Let's congratulate our Difference Makers one more time. And now presenting our Gladiator Character Awards, Mr. Finney.
So, Gladiator Character Award. Students are evaluated on not only their academic ability, but also their character or behavioral success. Students who consistently display behaviors that produce success, such as being respectful of others, displaying excellent effort and initiative, showing good work ethic, and working well with others, are recognized for their character. Students receiving this award exemplify the highest standards of excellence in these areas and have been selected by their teachers. 6th grade Gladiator Character Awards, Brady Planner. Sam Stevenson. Ezra Chase. Jack Shepard. Hayden Turchi. Eva Hodge. Eliana Morales. Zoel Adams. Cameron McCarron. Alexandra Petty. Savannah Richardson. Sienna Dunn. Jaden Turchi. One last round of applause for our 6th graders. All right, for 7th grade, Griffin Mortensen. Ella Shaw. Keely Hoover. Bailey Villaro. Electra Koch. Jameson Eisler. Abigail Woods. Anna Carr. Philip Cantola. Gus Ward. Ireland Curtis. Riley Golich. Emeline Atkinson. Jacob Penala. Bryn Golding. And Evelyn Fleming. One last round of applause for our secretary. All right, now 8th grade Gladiators of Character, Sophia Hughes. Austin Hines. Olivia Highhouse. Jeremiah Grease. Lana Howard. Keegan Shepard. Cameron Bodley. McKenna Moulton. McKenna Archibald. Addison Specht. Kaylee Callahan. Lindsay Bergen. And Elizabeth Marshall. One last round of applause. Okay, I would now like to introduce Mrs. Bowling, who will be presenting the straight A's for the first semester.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for coming tonight. This category is me, and I'm thrilled to get to introduce so many students. We think it may work best if we call all the students up in each grade and then support them with a thunderous round of applause. So that's what we're going to go for tonight. have displayed outstanding dedication to their academic studies for the entire school year. In order to receive an Academic Excellence Award, students must maintain nothing lower than an A. So that is very impressive. Okay, 6th graders, we're going to start with you. So when I call your name, please just file right on. You will be given a lovely certificate and then your thunderous applause once we have everyone up here. We will begin with Lady Bennett. Please come up. Quinn Blixt, please come up. McKenna Click. Morgan Grant. Jacob Hodge. Carly Callis. Owen Cantola and Andrew Cantola, please come up. Logan Kenneman. Lydia Littner. Clara Marshall. Keenan McKee. Casson Miller. I'm very sorry, Cason Miller. Eliana Morales. Hannah Panala. Kendra Peterson. Josie Ratliff. Savannah Richardson. Jack Sheffer. Nathan Summer. Charlotte Zalagi. Jaden Tershi. Piper Wilkins. And Madeline Willard. Please take the stage. All right, so on the count of 3, we're really going to let them have it. Here we go. 1, 2. Thank you so much, audience. Thank you, 6th graders. We look forward to great things in your 7th, 8th, and 8th grade years as well. You may return to your seats. All right, let's get on with our 7th graders next, starting with Emeline Atkinson, Hudson Bickley, Jocelyn Bishop, Anna Burma, Anna Carr, Chloe Corey, Thomas Cox, John Cram, Cassidy Crowell, Taylor DeCare, Gavin Dixon, Addison Ellens, Evelyn Fletter, Connell Hardenbrook, Tyler Helmanen, Jamie Eisler, Mia Jones, Haley Jupery, Desmond Kirby, Electra Koch, Kirsten Lassala, Alex Loomis, Kyler Lovejoy, Annabelle Mangan, Lauren Miller, Alyssa Sater, Abigail Spalding, Gabby Tempe, Bristol Thomas, and Aiden Hershey. Please take the stage. right, audience, I believe everyone has taken the stage on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Seventh graders, thank you for your hard work, and we look forward to great things for you in the future as well. You may have a seat. All right, 8th graders. There is a large number of 8th graders as well. Kudos to you for setting the bar high. Bailey Armstrong, please stand up. Maria Beach. Owen Carney. Isabel Cox, Alexis Beamers, Kylan Dillingham, Spencer Drummond, Audrey Felt, Peyton George, Lila Gillis, Eric Helmanen, Anna Horn, Amy Johnston, Maria Kilpella, Madeline Lawson, Elizabeth Marshall, Grace Miller, Morgan Morrow, Emma Moulton, Peyton Musser, Jameson Nicolopoulos, Lane O'Neill, Mara Randolph, Kylie Ray, Delaney Richardson, Isley Rocco, Keegan Sheffer, Riley Simmons, Tessa Smith, and Addison Specht. Please take the stage. Our final huge thunderous round of applause for our 8th graders. And next we have Mr. Donahue announcing subject area awards.
All right, everybody. This is a really good thing to see everybody in person again, to be able to do this, and I'm really lucky and honored to be able to present the subject area excellence awards for each subject area. And so I'm just going to read a little bit about this award for you guys before we get going. Each subject area or department will be honoring 1 or 2 students who have demonstrated the highest levels of overall performance in that particular subject area. Students receiving this award must maintain a minimum grade of a B+ for the entire school year. While these students maintain high levels of academic performance, they also display a particular passion or skill in a specific subject area being awarded. This award represents one of the highest honors an individual department can grant a student, and the award is limited to a few students per grade level. And we will begin with Visual Performing Arts for art for 6th grade. First one is for Charlotte Zalagi and Wyatt Fletcher. For 7th grade, we have Eva Polson and Jacob Canella. And for 8th grade, Lila Finley and Miguel Velosa. The next subject area excellence award we have is for band. And we will begin with 6th grade, Clara Marshall, Lydia Littner, Bailey Guillermo, Mia Jones, 7th grade. For 8th grade, Ashlyn Dean, and my man Spencer Drummond. Where you going, Spencer? The next one is for English Language Arts. For 6th grade, we have Lydia Littner, Charlotte Zlagi, Lila Latef, Hunter Hack. For 7th grade, Maisie Kelso, Raylyn Kanega, Gavin Dixon, and Tyler Helmanen. For 8th grade, we have Isabel Cox, Spencer Drummond, Alexis Demers, and Eric Helmanen. All right, let's give these guys a round of applause for you guys can go ahead and sit down and give it a word. Well done. The next subject is for math. For 6th grade for math, we have Hannah Panella, Aiden Doe, Kenan McKee, and Kellen Douglas. For 7th grade for math, Annabelle Mangan, Josie Bishop, Daniel Diskowski, and John Graham. And then for 8th grade for math, Isley Rocco, Seth Ryan, Kylie Ray, and Tanner Dyer. And let's give it up for the I don't know how this happened, but it looks like we're saving the best for last year. So for 6th grade social studies, we have Carly Palis, Gwen Blitz, Piper Wilkin, and Andrew Pantola.
Mr. Donahue said he was going to save the best for last, but he forgot science.
For 7th grade, it's Kaylee Fowler, Remington Nosey, Mia Jones, and Noah Watson. And then for 8th grade social studies, it's Olivia Highhouse, Grant Wilkinson, Kylie Ray, and Eric Bellman. All right, let's give it up for the Social Studies Award recipient. All right, yes, Mrs. Lily was right.
We love science!
We do love science, that's what we do. We love science. The Science Award recipients for excellence are, for 6th grade, Lara Marshall, Nathan Summer, McKenna Click, and Taylor Dobbins. Yes, I did. And then for 7th grade, Lauren Miller, Thomas Pack, Emeline Atkinson, and Gus Ward. And then for 8th grade, we have Bailey Armstrong, Bennett Lasselitz, Nathan Sherritt, and Ash Weinstein. All right, let's give it up for the Science Award recipient. And up next, I'd like to introduce the wonderful Mrs. Miller for the NJHS Award.
So I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to introduce and recognize our National Junior Honor Society students. These students possess a cumulative 3.7 GPA, and they are nominated by their school staff for their student leadership and their GPA and their overall good character. There are 5 pillars of honor society that each of these students must possess. They are scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Over the course of the school year, National Junior Honor Society students are required to complete 18 credit hours and a service project. These are the students that you see throughout our community volunteering for fundraisers, sports events. They help teachers, mentoring, and the list goes on and on, all the while maintaining their cumulative GPA of a 3.7 or better. I am proud of each and every one of these students, and I am pleased to have the opportunity to recognize them tonight. There is quite a number of them, so I'm going to ask that they just line up when I call their name, and then we'll clap at the end. Grant Wilkinson. Bailey Villaro. Aiden Turchi. Bristol Thomas. Abigail Spalding. Tessa Smith. Ella Shaw. Alyssa Sater. McKenna Runige. Delaney Richardson. Kylie Ray. Alexis Parsons. Ella Ulrich. McKenna Moulton. Morgan Morrow. Grace Miller. Lauren Miller. Annabelle Mangan. And we'll stop right there and we'll let them stand and move down, and then we'll have that way we can fit everyone in. Colin Lovejoy. Madeline Lawson. Maria Pippola. Macy Kelso. Mia Jones. Jameson Eisler. Austin Hines. Olivia Highhouse. Jacob Hardees. Ella Janowski, sorry I messed that up. Evelyn Flutter. Addison Ellens. Spencer Drummond. Gavin Dixon. Kai Dillingham. Alexis Eamers. Love it. Ashlyn Dean. Isabel Cox. Anna Verma. Josie Bishop. Maria Beach, Emeline Atkinson, Bailey Armstrong, it's worth the wait. You want them all up here. All right, where's Bailey? She is. All right, guys. This is our National Junior Honor Society.
up here, and the ones that are only one male and one female from each category. So I get the pleasure and honor of introducing both sets. The first one I'm going to start with is the Perseverance Award. These are students who have displayed perseverance and resolve in the face of adversity or setbacks that will be honored with the Perseverance Award. This award is given by the principal, and only one male and one female student in each grade level will receive the award. Teachers and other staff members will provide input for this award, but particular attention is given to students who have experienced significant improvement while overcoming many obstacles. This includes students who have found success by changing patterns of negative behavior, overcoming a significant challenge in their life, or experiencing success against all odds. So I'm going to start with 6th grade. We have one male and one female. Our female recipient of the Perseverance Award is Lydia Hines. Kind and thoughtful young lady who has overcome many difficulties in her personal life. Her mother passed away, and she lives with her grandmother. She values her friendships and has worked hard to improve her grades. Lydia has shown her teachers that she is a survivor and can make a difference in this world. Congratulations. Okay, our 6th grade male Perseverance Award winner is Anthony Munskow. Okay, so Anthony's going to limp up here because he twisted his ankle last night, but he doesn't typically limp. Call the parents and guardians in advance to make sure how much I can share and how much I can't. And Anthony is a special student in many of our hearts. He came to our school district in October of this year, and he's living with a new family and had to start school again after not attending school for several years. So he came into the 6th grade. We had to test him when he came in. He was so excited to start school, super social. Even though his circumstances were tough, you never see him without a smile or positive attitude. This young man has lost 150 pounds since October. He has raised his reading level from 5th grade reading to 11th grade reading. He came in at a 3rd grade math level, and he is now a 6th grade math level. So he's had a lot of tough circumstances. This kid is just a joy. He's happy all the time, even with a sprained ankle. So, congratulations, Anthony. Okay, I'm going to go to the 7th grade Perseverance Award winner. Our female is June Morris. June, despite dealing with her own anxieties and starting in the middle of a new school year, June is still kind to others. She absolutely tries her best and has really come out of her shell since starting here. She's making friends and volunteering to speak in class, even though it is not her favorite thing to do. She's a pretty quiet girl. But she's starting to come out of her shell, and she's making a huge improvement given that she started at this school midway through the year. So we are very proud of her improvements. June Morris. our 7th grade male recipient of the Perseverance Award is Aiden Lutz. So this one's a tough one, but Aiden tragically lost his older brother this year. And Aiden continues to be an amazing, brave, and compassionate individual, despite terrible grief and loss. His attendance is amazing, his attitude is top-notch, he applies himself and works hard on all of his assignments, and he is willing, sometimes, to share his grief and loss through writing in our class. He is very mature for his age, and we are so proud to give him the 7th grade Perseverance Award. Okay, so for 8th grade, our female recipient of the Perseverance Award is Cheyenne Gulda. Cheyenne, I'm so happy you came tonight. Read what Mr. Grad actually said about you, because I thought it was really nice, okay? One thing that's been very clear to me, to all of the students, is the effort and attitude that Cheyenne brings to class every single day. And I mean every day, she is giving 100%. There are days when she needs help to do her best job, and she asks for it, showing great initiative. If I could have 30 Cheyennes in all of my classes, that would be wonderful. The growth I've seen from her and the learning that she's worked so hard to achieve this year are apparent to me and to everyone. If you ever see her, her laugh is just infectious. It doesn't matter. I mean, you would think that you'd have bad days. Cheyenne never has a bad day. I don't know if she's ever had a bad day. She's always smiling. She's the most positive and energetic person I've ever met on this planet. And like Mrs. Jonas said, her laugh is contagious. So she is just a bright, shining star in our school. And we wish her all the success in high school. Way to go, Cheyenne. Okay, and the Male Perseverance Award for 8th grade goes to Noah Sparks. So I don't know how many of you guys know this, but earlier this year, and we're talking like after January, Noah was actually struck by a car, thrown into the air. The police, when they called us, they were not sure if Noah was going to make it. He had seizures on the way to the hospital. He was in trauma care with a traumatic brain injury for a long time. We sent a bunch of Star Wars stuff in the hospital, and every day this kid pulled through. I mean, in the hospital, he was just working hard to get back on his feet, start relearning some of the things that he had lost, and begging to come back to school. I don't know what kid begs to come back to school, but Noah was ready. I mean, he was in the hospital bed going, when can I go back to school? And I said, you have a broken pelvis. Yet. So he has done, like since he's been back, this kid has followed every condition that we've had for him. Like he wants to go, go, go. Well, you can't run when you've had a traumatic brain injury and you can't get hit again. So he's listened even though he's wanted to do those things, and he hasn't been able to have his Chromebook. He just got it back, so he's excited. But he is always smiling, he's positive. Again, he's one of those kids where the attitude and the go-gettedness is just contagious. He comes into the office daily. We get to talk to him all the time. I know all of his teachers adore him. And to fight back from that accident speaks volumes about Noah Sparks. So I would like to recognize him for the Perseverance Award. one last round of applause for all of our Okay, and the last award for the evening is the Principal Award. Each year, the principal will honor one male and one female student from each grade level that demonstrates the highest levels of academic excellence, character, and contribution to the school community. These students must maintain a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.3, mostly exceeds expectations in their character grades, and have displayed a particular ability to positively impact the school culture. This award represents individuals who are well-rounded and create an impact on our school. The principal will select and present this award, however, input from staff, students, and parents will be considered. So this year, we have a male and female student again from each grade level for the Principal Award. And for 6th grade, our female is Madeline Willard. So just some comments from Madeline's teachers. They said the best way to describe Maddie is with one word: balance. She knows how to work hard and how to enjoy her time in class. She is focused, but doesn't take things too seriously. Academic success is important to her, but she will also put the team first. She's an amazing young lady. She's a talented writer with an amazing work ethic. She always strives for success and never lets anything get in her way. Maddie always comes to class with a smile on her face and a positive attitude. She is a great role model to all of her classmates. She is also a leader in and out of the classroom. I am thankful that she is in our school, and she always makes us smile. Madeline Willard. Okay, the 6th grade male recipient of the Principal's Award is Owen Cantola. Okay, Owen is always responsible, he's always on time, he's participating, he's kind, he's optimistic, and he's helpful to his teachers and others. He pulls up the student news previews for the class. He decides on what stories get told, as long as they've got a positive take on them. He has a great sense of humor and always strives to do his best in all that he does. He has such a great attitude toward his learning and genuinely cares. Owen Cantola. Okay, 7th grade female Principal Award winner is Emeline Atkinson. So from Emeline's teachers, this individual, Emeline, is difficult to put into words. In the fall, she struck me right away as a standout, as an incredible person with insight and intuitiveness that cannot be taught. She has the ability to read a situation and act with compassion, kindness, and thoughtfulness. She possesses a wisdom beyond her years. In addition, she is smart. She's motivated and hardworking and keeps up very good grades. She has extended compassion when needed, written notes of kindness to others without being prompted, offers hugs, consoles students who are struggling, and she is so incredibly authentic and genuine and special. Emeline Atkinson. Okay, our 7th grade male Principal Award winner is Jacob Panella. Oh, he's not here? Okay, well, I'm going to read what we have about him anyways, okay? Jacob hardworking, creative, mature, and very witty. He's always doing what he's expected and is self-motivated. He will work with anyone and is a true, kind-hearted leader. He's a genuine kid who does his best at everything he works at, like track, school, hunting, and many more. Very rarely do you get the opportunity to teach a student like Jacob. He's a bright young man with an even brighter future. Jacob now. Okay, and lastly, our 8th grade male and female recipients of the Principal Award. We're going to start with the female, and it is Maria Beach. Okay, so I've got to say, Maria, this is from Mr. Donahue. Okay. So, Maria is one of those rare individuals that comes through our classrooms once every few years that simply makes everyone better from being around her. She is someone I can always count on to step up and lead the class, whether it is with discussions or the level of effort she puts into her work. She carries herself with a level of maturity that everyone else would do well to emulate. When I saw that she was the recipient of this award, I immediately thought to myself, what a perfect choice for this award. I cannot be more pleased to see her earn the recognition she deserves. Well done, Maria. Okay, and the 8th grade male recipient of the Principal's Award is Grant Wilkinson. Okay, so Grant is one of those students who you absolutely love having in class. He has been one of the hardest workers I have ever had in my class. This is from Mr. Roche, since he walked through my door. Okay, now I'm going to preface this is from Mr. Donahue, okay? This is not from me, Grant. Grant just has it all together. Good person, great student, and an absolute wizard when it comes to all things history. Grant was always someone in my 6th hour that helped drive discussion and performed at a level that helped all of his peers in class to strive to be their best. His enthusiasm in everything he did and selfless nature with how he would work with others puts him at a level that makes him well deserving of this award. If he would just wise up and become a Michigan Wolverine fan, he would be the complete package. Congratulations, Grant. That's how Mr. Donahue gets one up on him publicly, so. I know it's a back and forth struggle here with the Spartans and the Wolverines in his classroom, so. Well, you guys can go. Let's give them one last round of applause. Thank you. Okay, well that concludes our program this evening. You are welcome to stay around and take whatever pictures you'd like up here on the stage if you want to with your parents or family members. Thank you for coming this evening and drive safe.